Good morning, eighth grade. I'm going to go over the assignment for this week, actually, because there's no school on Friday. You are doing lab stations. It looks a little different than it did last time because it's all on a Google Slide presentation. So you see here, this is kind of like the home base, and you can click on any of these screens and it will take you to that that lab station. But of course, you can just work on them in order as well. If it helps you, you can actually go into edit mode. You can click on the green arrows and then you can put it where it goes. So you can remember that you actually did that um, lab station. You don't have to do it. I'm not grading that part of it. So let's go ahead and get into it a little bit. So watch it. You're going to watch this video. Now to access it, you really need to be in present mode. You're going to answer the questions 1 and 2 after watching the video. And then based on information from the video, you're going to tell me if 3, 4, and 5 are mixtures, elements, or compounds. Then you're going to read it. Here you're putting notes from your reading. You can type notes in or you can put a picture in there. This part is for you to help you remember what you're reading. And the same thing here. On this slide, you're going to answer questions. Please only put the letter. Do not put the whole answer. So you should have one letter in each of these boxes. Here, now you're going to read this. You're going to answer the question 1 here. You're going to read this. You're going to answer question 2 here. Read this and answer here. Now here, you're going to drag and drop the shapes into the table to create visual representations of elements, compounds, and mixtures. So going back to what you've been reading, going back to the video, you're going to actually click on these, you can drag them over, and you're going to make elements, compounds, and mixtures using these dots. Research it, you're going to go to this website, you're going to read the article, and you're going to answer these questions. To organize it, you are going to drag and drop these boxes into these boxes here. Make sure you're putting them under the correct heading. For illustrated, it says to draw a model of an element, a compound, and a mixture. You can do this by going here into shapes. There are circles. You can put a circle. You can color that circle. So I could fill that and then I could put another, and I can label that as an element or as a compound or as a mixture. I may have to add more than one circle. So I may add a second circle right here. And then I may make that a different color. Okay, so that is how you're going to do that. And then you're going to make sure to label them correctly. And you're going to use different colored circles to represent different atoms. Now, if you're doing 2 of the same atom, say you're putting 2 hydrogen atoms in, then you'll use the same color. So different atoms and meaning different types of elements. Okay. Illustrated, this kind of tells you how to do that. I've already told you how I want you to do that, so don't worry about that. You're going to answer this question here. You're going to answer this question here, this question here. On this one, please just put the letters for the correct answers, not the entire answer. Also here, you're going to put your answers here. So go back to the vocabulary words and read it to complete these sentences. Now challenge it. This is new. You are going to pick one of these and then you're going to complete it. So you're either going to do a compare and contrast or tour guide or comic strip or crossword puzzle. If you have any questions about these, please let me know. I will be going through this in class as well. Have a great day.